Hey my friends, what's going on? Cater here on a beautiful day, night. I don't know what time you're watching this, whatever time you ended up watching this. In this video today, guys, I want to talk about 5 things that you could do this year to increase performance. So what's going on? Let me know where you guys are watching from. How's your day? How's your life? What's going on with your life? What's going on with your land? This is your boy Cater. What's going on, man? Who do we have live on this that's watching me? Leave a comment below. Let me know where you're watching from. We have Mahendra Rathi. Thanks, Mahendra. Mahendra said I'm a great man. Appreciate you. So, guys, let's talk about 5 things that you can actually, Jamaica in the house. Robert, Jamaica in the house. 5 things that you need to quit, okay, in order for you to increase performance this year. Okay, now this is a time of the year where everybody's trying to, create the new year's resolution. People are trying to create new goals. People are trying to making stuff happen. England in the house. What's going on, England? Awesome, awesome. So, guys, first thing, the number 1 thing on my list, pleasing everyone else. Number 1. Pleasing everybody else. This is a crazy one, guys. If you're gonna make it to the next level, you gotta stop pleasing everybody else. Stop looking to please everybody else, because everybody are different. If you have a dream, you have a goal, you're trying to go for it, and you want to please your friends or you want to please other people, it makes it very hard for you to actually get yourself to your own level, to get yourself to the level that you need to get to, because you're trying to please everybody else. It's gonna slow you down, because you can have an idea, you can have a goal, you can have a process in mind, but because you're thinking of what your friends is gonna think about this, so you don't go for it because you're afraid. So this year, you gotta make it a goal to stop pleasing everybody else. Start looking into being selfish. Yeah, I say be selfish. Start pleasing yourself. Start to look for things that you need to get done that's gonna get you to your goals, to your dream, to your future. So number 1, stop pleasing everyone else. Okay? The number 2 is to stop living in the past. Quit living in the past, man. The past is the past. I see so many people that cannot move to the future, or they cannot enjoy the present because of the fact that they are living in the past. Whatever happened in the past, leave it there. The past is just your history. It's just the past, man. The best thing you could do from the past is to learn from your mistakes. Learn from the past, and when the present presents itself, you could do better, because now you have the experience and you have the knowledge from the past. So the past can be your greatest library. Go in there, look at information, and change your life. Not making the same mistakes that you did in the past. But you don't want to leave in the past because it's gone. So, even if you had success, here's another thing. People that's building, and they had some massive success in the past, and now you are in the hole, or things are not working out for you. Whatever you was building, it crashed. It's not working anymore. And you find yourself cannot duplicate the same type of success you had in the past, but you stay there mesmerizing. Oh man, remember 2012? I was on top of my game. I was on top of the world, and now look where I'm at. You gotta let the past go, man. You gotta let the past go and look for your future, because if your future is not looking brighter than your past, there's no reason for you to leave, because some of you will get stuck in the past because of past success, or you might get stuck in the past because of past failure, because you're thinking about, oh man, I tried this and I failed. It didn't work out for me, so therefore I will not try anything new. I will not try anything for my future. So you get stuck in the past. You need to quit, let go, and quit the past. Okay? The next thing, number 3, quit looking for approval and confirmation from other people. A lot of people have dreams and goals. They have great ideas, but they're looking for approval. You are not in kindergarten anymore. You're not in high school anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Most of you that's watching this. And if you are, this is something you should look into quitting. Stop looking for approval. And I think we are born with this sense of, since we were a kid, we asking our mom, hey, look at our grades. look what we've done, and we're looking for approval from other people. You know, we're looking for approval from our parents. We're looking for confirmation just to make us feel excited. Stop looking for approval. If you got something that you gotta do, you got a goal, you got a dream, you got something to work on, stop looking for somebody to say, oh yes, go for it, or yes, it's great. If you know in your heart this is what you gotta do, just go do it, man. Go do it, lady. You could do this stuff. Stop looking for approval. This year, quit looking for approval from other people. If you have an idea, bring it to the marketplace, test it, and I promise you, it's better to live with the results of trying than to look for approval from people that will say no or people that will say yes, because the opinion, they will vary. What's going on, Tanifa? What's going on? Those of you who just got live on this live with me, I'm here just late afternoon just talking about the 5 things that you need to quit this year that can help you take yourself to a whole next level. Looking for approval and confirmation from other people is one of the things that I know I had to leave in order for me to grow, you know, to take yourself to the next level. Okay, the next one, stop putting yourself down. You gotta be your biggest cheerleader, because there's gonna be time nobody else is gonna be in your corner. Okay, stop looking to get yourself down. Stop putting yourself down. Like, you know, learn to accept compliment. I remember, you know, sometimes we feel ourselves as arrogant if you accept certain things, or even sometimes people even get to the crazy point where if someone tell you, hey, you do a good job or you do something good, and our mind sometimes don't even receive it. Instead of receiving it, we'll literally say, oh, you look good too, or you do a good job too. So we don't even receive whatever that's being given unto us. Whatever you're doing, you don't even receive it because you can't even approve yourself. Or someone might say, hey, you look beautiful, you look great. And I see that sometimes with even girls or people that don't have self-confidence. They say, hey, you look great. They will just take the comment and turn it right back to the person who gave it to them by saying, oh, you look great yourself. Not even taking it in, not even saying, oh, thank you, appreciate it. Or whatever the case is, because deep down in the inside, they feel like, well, I don't look good. You ever seen someone that looks so great? They look amazing. Everybody tell them, you look amazing. But they say, no, I don't look great. Or they do such a good job at whatever they do. And everybody tell them, hey, you such a great speaker. Or you such a great, you know, the way you speak to people, you give so much encouragement. Or, you know, whatever you do, you're so great at it. You're so passionate about what you do. But then they can see it for themselves. Oh, I'm not beautiful. Oh, I'm not that great. I'm just trying. Learn this year to stop putting yourself down. If they say you're great at what you do, take it in. Yes, appreciate it. Thank you. And grow from there to even get better. You know? So if you're pushing, you attach yourself to your craft, you attach yourself to your dreams, and people can see it. They say, hey, you were amazing. You attach yourself to your craft. Take it in. Say thank you. Thank you. Stop putting yourself down. Okay, when you're doing something, I think the most important things is our mindset. Okay, the most important things is our mindset, because we're looking for approval from other people. Is that in our mind, even though other people can see it for ourselves, for us, but we can't see it for ourselves. So therefore, the mind will not contradict what you truly are. So people can say, you know, hey, you are beautiful, or this and that about you. But until you believe it yourself, your mind is not going to contradict itself. So you can hear it all over the place, but the mind, whatever you believe, that's what matters the most. Why? Because your mind is what you sleep with, is what you stay with, is the most important piece of you, because you stay with it all the time. So whatever that I think about you, that don't matter. It might be just for a few seconds. I might just say my opinion of you just for a few seconds if I meet you, if I get a conversation with you. But what you think of yourself, when you look in the mirror, when you go to sleep, when you wake up in the morning, that matters most than anybody, whether on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're watching this. That matters most than any time that anybody would actually see this video that you're watching right now, or the person that you get in contact for that split second or that split minute. The opinion for that moment is only for that moment. What matters here, it stays with you forever. So if you keep putting yourself down, this year is not going to be a great year. You got to look to be your own cheerleader and to stop putting yourself down. Be in your own corner. Okay, be the one that's stringing yourself on, because there's gonna be days that you're not gonna have people that cheering you on. Like, if you have something that you're going after, I literally tell you, when you say, hey, look at my dream, there'll be crickets. Nobody will pay attention to you. Nobody will say go for it. Nobody will say they believe in you. Nobody will say I agree with you. Nobody will say keep pushing for it. You gotta be in your own corner and stop putting yourself down and say, hey, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna push for it. I'm gonna make it. You gotta be your number one cheerleader, because many times you're not gonna hear the voice of the friends. You're gonna have to be in the lab creating your dream, building what you want. Then when you make it, then you have all these fans, the big exposure, whatever that you need. Then it might matters, a little bit, but still, at the end of the day, you don't want to be putting yourself down. And the fifth thing that I want to share with you, okay? 5 things that you need to quit this year. 5 things to quit this year to take yourself to the next level and produce overthinking and overanalyzing. I see so many people overthinking stuff. When you got to do something, stop thinking. You will not get any results. There's a book that I read. Man, I wish I had the book here. It's called Think and Grow Rich, okay? Think and Grow Rich. I read that book like maybe 3 or 4 times already, okay? But what I realized is that I was doing a lot of thinking, but I wasn't doing much reaching. So it was Think and Grow Rich, but I'm doing a lot of thinking, but it was not much reaching. The goal is think less and act more. So whatever you read, whatever you think, action is what brings it to life. So literally, instead of overthinking, the time that you spend thinking about, oh man, what if I do this? People won't appreciate it. What if I make this video? People's gonna see my teeth. They're gonna see my eyes. They're gonna see my, if I do it, maybe I'm gonna be successful. Oh man, if I write this blog, maybe I could be successful. Maybe I could reach thousands of people. If I start this business, maybe I could create something amazing. I could quit my job. I could go on vacation. You're thinking about all this craziness. You're thinking, oh, maybe I could write this blog, 50 words, 40 words, 100, 500 words. You thinking about all these things, nothing is being done. You overthinking stuff. See, when you overthinking stuff, you don't get any results. Maybe I should start this ad for this product. Maybe I should start this e-commerce store and I could sell this, I could sell that. You got all these great ideas. You're thinking about, oh man, I could change my life with this business model. I can finally go on the vacation that I want. I can finally take my kids out. You're thinking. You're overthinking stuff. You need to set your feet down, start taking more action than you think. Whatever you think, do more. If you think for 1 hour, action for 3 hours. Think for 1 hour, you take action for 3 hours. And I promise you, you're gonna start growing a lot faster. Overanalyzing is part of overthinking. Like you would hear people go on a training, or maybe you get a new formula from somebody and you analyze this stuff. Instead of you taking action, you sit there, you analyze every step, okay? Knowledge that you actually acquire that is not put to use is wasted knowledge. It's like a bunch of books in a library that people don't even read that has all the secret to become great, all the secret to get whatever they want. You want better confidence, read books about confidence. You want wealth, read books about wealth. You want to learn e-commerce, get training in books about how to do e-commerce. You want to learn whatever you want to learn. There's people who's been doing it. They have some type of experience. They share something on it. That's the biggest secret ever. Whatever that I want to learn, I can go find a book, find a program, whatever. If I want to learn how to get a 6-pack abs, guess what? There are a bunch of programs on the internet that teaches you the exercise, the type of meal plan. You just got to take action and take it seriously, not overanalyzing stuff and just sit there thinking, man, I think a 6-pack would look nice on me. Oh man, I just think about going to the gym. Again, the work, you cannot subtract the work from the equation. You're gonna have to do the work in order for you to produce the type of results. But you can never have someone else do the work for you. You cannot have your mentor go to the gym, work out for you, and expect you're gonna be the one with the 6-pack. Nah. It ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen. If you need a 6-pack, You're gonna be the one to do the work. It doesn't matter how much that you pay somebody. It doesn't matter. They can tell you what to do. They can show you how to do it. But the only way you're gonna get the benefits is for you to get yourself up in the morning, run to the gym, drink the water, change your diet, do the things that you gotta do. Same thing for your business. You can hire mentors. You can hire a bunch of people. They cannot do the work for you. They got their business to run. So you're gonna have to learn, pay attention, and then learn from afar, learn from close, learn from afar, take the action. That's the most important part of the puzzle. The most important part of the puzzle is to take action. Okay? If you keep taking action, even if you take the wrong action, sometimes people are afraid to take action because they feel like, well, I'm not gonna do it right. Do it wrong until you get it right. Do it wrong until you get it right. You say, hey man, I don't know how to do videos. I don't know how to do them right. Do them wrong until you get them right. Well, the first few ones, they're gonna be sucked. Like, they're gonna suck. My first few video, I didn't know what the heck I was talking about. My mind was going 300 miles per hour. I was scared out of my mind. I couldn't process my thought. Things are going crazy. Whenever you do something for the first time, it's gonna go crazy because you don't know what the heck you're doing. Like your Facebook ads, you're trying to run them, you're spending more money, you're not making any money. Keep running them. Keep doing it until you get better and learn strategy in the process, and you get better. But you don't get better by saying, oh, I'm just gonna stop, or I'm not gonna do it at all, or by over analyzing stuff. Those are the 5 things that I wanted to share with you to quit this year. Stop pleasing everybody else, because you're only one person. There's no way you can please me. You can please your friends and your friends and your family and your friends, and everybody that you know. You would be crazy to try to do that, and that's the case with everybody. A lot of people, they're trying to please everybody and not even looking after their dreams or please themselves. You have yourself to live with, okay? Stop living in the past. That's number 2. Stop living in the past. If you had a bad experience, doesn't mean that everything is bad, or doesn't mean that it won't happen for you. So stop living in your past. Stop looking for approval from other people. If you got an idea, you got something great that can change the world, trust and believe and go after it, man. Stop waiting for everybody else to approve you or give you acclamation and clap you on and say, go for it, I got you. Most of the time in the beginning, nobody's gonna know you. Nobody's gonna care until you do it. And you make it happen, and then boom, then everybody's like, oh man, look at this girl. She made it. Look at this guy. He made it. He did whatever he needed to do, and then boom, now you can be an icon unto them. But until you do so, if you stay over here worrying about everybody else, looking for the approval, you're never going to take the right action to produce the right results, okay? But anyway, let's see what you guys said. What do you guys think? Just turned in. What's going on? From India, more power to you, all senses. Thank you, man. More power to me. I'll take it in. Now, let's go crush it. Power into you. So, guys, like I said, learn to take compliment, learn to take things in, appreciate. Hey, more power to me. I deserve it. I take it in. Thank you. Now, give back. Always take, appreciate, and learn your subconscious. Teach your subconscious to know that you deserve greatness and you're going for greatness and you can appreciate yourself. It's not being boastful, but it's to learn yourself to appreciate that I'm growing. I'm going to the next level. I'm doing whatever that it takes. I'm pushing and I'm worth it. So you're going to give yourself this principle and keep growing to a whole next level. Okay, don't overthink stuff. Just get stuff done. Don't overanalyze stuff. If you know there's a formula or principle that's working, the person that takes action is usually the person with the results. All right? But anyway, guys, I hope you guys are having a great day, having a great night. Wanted to quickly shoot this quick live with you guys. For those of you that pay attention to my YouTube, I said I wasn't going to do a YouTube video until I hit 2K in residual income, which I think is about to happen sometime next week. but before the end of the year, we'll talk about my goal. I'll make another live. We'll talk about my goals, what I hate, what I missed this year, and we're gonna set up new goals for next year. And by then, I think I should be already at 2K with YouTube. Next year, as I told you guys, I'm going towards more Facebook. I'm still gonna be doing YouTube, doing my live and stuff like that, but I'm going towards Facebook fan page, and I'm gonna build that baby up, build the audience from there. It's gonna grow like crazy, and of course I'll be sharing stuff with you on how I'm doing it and how you could do it yourself. So definitely appreciate you guys for staying tuned, for following. If you do find value in this video, feel free to share it, feel free to like it, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. That was Cater. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys later, and don't forget to tune in. I'll be doing my giveaway, my $50 gift card giveaway. I'll be doing that this weekend. So for the people who share and likes my video and my stuff, I usually give out $50 on the week. All right, guys. Anyway, guys, that was Cater. Appreciate you guys. No questions today. Let's see. I'll check. Okay, no questions. See you guys later. Bye.